So guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see by the title, we are fixing a very annoying problem with the M4, something that you guys have noticed, something that I noticed straight away when I did a certain model shortening. Anyway, I will get to that in a minute, but many of you guys want an update every time I acquire a new 118 scale model car. So I thought I'd start the video off with showing the two new additions to the model car addiction that's just literally got out of hand at the moment. The first one is this, a 118 scale, the first Bigfoot that ever came out. So I actually saw this monster truck. I'm again a monster truck fan if you haven't noticed. I actually saw this monster truck in Florida many years ago, and as you can see, batteries just in the back there. This flips up. Such a cool thing. So yeah, had to have that when Faz Diecast brought that down to show me. So yeah, that's really cool. Secondly is this one. Now this is actually a car that's been built, you know, not via Instagram, but it was someone in Japan that's actually built this car. And as you can see, it's actually cambered up, wheels, red interior. I mean, it's a super cool thing. So I actually, again, follow this guy on Instagram. So had to acquire that one as well. So two new model cars for you guys to check out. And again, very different. This is sort of my taste here. Very extreme from one to the other. A completely decked out Lambo and a monster truck. It's Monday morning, just coming into the workshop. There's not a lot in here at the moment, as you can see, because everything's getting washed down. Now I must say, I won't go over and disturb the guys, but that carbon rear spoiler just here on this M4, that's what I need on mine. It's a lot bigger, a lot more defined. Big fan of that. I might try and get one of those for it. I don't really like the one I've got, so that might be a shout. This is nice, isn't it, mate? We were just saying about this. Let me just get it right wet. Look at this. Dwelling up in the, well, what are we? What is it now, October? September? I don't really know. Basically, it's not a very nice day. And
guys from Peugeot that dropped it off, they don't make a GTR anymore. I don't know if anyone knew that. It's gone.
I didn't actually know that. That's interesting. Okay.
We're left with GT cars.
So this is a GT?
This is premium model, yeah. But I really like it.
Yeah, I did just nose in it a minute ago and I was a bit excited.
Worth a look around indoors.
Yeah.
A lot more character than our German friends.
Yeah. It looks better than an Audi inside, I know that much. Size.
They haven't gone and made it huge.
No. It's actually...
Happy with your auntie in that, who said, I just want a small car.
I just want a nice car.
If Ford can do that in one of them,
in one of these,
they'll be on to a winner.
Yeah, they would be, wouldn't they? We'll do a montage on that to show how nice it is inside. Thank you, mate. I'm just going to have a look around the car park. I'll leave you to get on. Just come outside here to show you guys what's here. The 106 is back next to, obviously, Jason's fantastic van. The 106 is back. I will do, again, another update video as to what has happened subsequently after me sort of finding out what happened with this car when I picked it up. But yes, she is back, and hopefully we are on to a winner here. We have a Range Rover here, cool Jag over here. These are fantastic value for money at the moment, in my opinion. Really, well, they were before COVID. They were very good value for money. I think they're around, you know, sub 15 grand. I did see a couple for around 11 to 12,000 pounds. I think that's a shout for anybody that wants, like, you know, a nice, slightly GT older generation car. So very cool. We like that, mate. These were cheap before COVID. Yeah, but they were like 12 grand. Like an 08, 09. It's the previous gen, I'm assuming 4.2. Maybe this might be a 4.2. I don't really know. I've just sort of jumped on it. It looks good though for the money. If you want to be, you know, a bit more upscale. Yeah, it's got a lot more presence than, say, a £15,000 car usually would. So the big thing was the front bumper. Now I wasn't too happy with this small plate on a larger plinth. So I took the plinth off and found that there was absolutely tons of drill holes behind the number plate. So that's what we're assessing today. I know it's not a massive thing to some people. To me, it winds me up to the point where I literally can't even look at the front of the car at the moment. It does my head in. I seem to have had a new sort of found love for clean on a car. So this has to happen today. We'll drop it off in about a week's time. We'll have the car back. But the car is actually really, I love it, mate. I absolutely love this car. We'll do a month ownership review very soon once I get the car back from paint. But let's get on, shall we? Let's open her up and go to TW Body Repairs. we are, TW Body Repairs. It's literally like 30 seconds away from the office, which is quite nice. And I think I've just spotted my courtesy car as well for the week. Very exciting times. I took one of them around the Nürburgring, actually. They are actually fantastic. It was a hotter version than this. I think this is a hybrid version, which is nice for the fuel stuff that's happening at the moment. But we'll drop the car off and jump in that. So slightly bunged up. It's raining and it's windy, but the M4, as you can see, has been dropped off to TW Body Repairs, and we will be getting this front bumper done. And this is, as I've just said, my new car for the next week. Very exciting because it's got a full tank of petrol, and you know how much that is these days, you know what I'm saying? Just coming around to the side of TW Body Repairs, I just noticed this out the corner of my eye, an Edition 30 GTI Mark V. Now, I feel like these cars are going up in price. I would absolutely love one to tuck away, low mileage, really, really nice condition one. This one looks nice, of course, as if paint stuff, but I would absolutely love one of these. I'm a genuine Mark V Golf fan, so seeing one of these in the flesh in 2021 that's this clean, yeah, big fan of that. Would absolutely love one. I know a lot of people out there may not understand why I'd like a Mark V Edition 30, but yeah, big fan of those. And next to this is an ST, but look at the number plate, wrong way round. Now again, I've got a fascination with wrong way round number plates, so numbers at the front, digits at the back, or you know, smaller spacing, so 6 to 5 to 4, you know, nominations of letters or numbers. But yeah, really like that. Big fan of the Edition 30 though. I would really, really like one right now. I think, genuinely, I think these are going to go up in price very, very quickly, very, very soon, just like the R32s have. But we will leave it there. The M4 is here for the next week just to get some touch-ups, front bumper done. It is going to look sick. But let's jump in the Swift, back to the office. So this is actually just coming. I wanted to show you guys quickly. Mini Cooper, absolutely beautiful, low mileage, restored, pretty much restored version of the newer age but old Mini, so it's a Rover Mini. Very, very lovely thing. Again, you do not see many of these days, so to see one and just capture a little bit of content around it is really cool for me. Just open the door up. Yeah, you can see it's a newer one by the seats, the Rover just in there. Yeah, really nice thing. I actually shot a really old Mini for the channel many years ago, a few years ago now. Such a cool thing, and it's nice to see this one today in the workshop, so I had to grab a little bit of video around it, because again, you do not see stuff like this anymore. But if we have any Mini fans out there, let me know in the comments below. I really like that. Would love one of these just to sort of have. I bet it drives fantastic as well. So guys, that's it today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Lastly, Polo GTI. Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? Which one would you have? Fiesta ST or Polo GTI? Very interesting conversation for some of the younger fans out there maybe. Could probably get either of those cars or a Mark 8 very, very cheaply these days. If not, financing is always a thing. Let me know if that's what you're into. We could talk about financing. We could talk about newer and older cars, just like the two here, the 106 GTI, which will be getting more content very, very soon. But this is my car for the next week. Won't do too much content on it, but it's nice to have another car to go and do things in. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to jump in the Swift. I'm going to go to the gym. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.